Hey Pisces, this is TC, your guiding chariot. Welcome to your mid-month reading for April. Thank you for being flexible. I had to move up my schedule because I have crazy work demands coming up these next 2 weeks. So I had to move up my recording schedule. So we're doing a mid-month this week, and then your May videos will be coming up next week. So if you're new to the channel and not already subscribed, please do so. You can be notified when that video pops up, probably about a week from now, something like that. Some ground rules out of the way. This is going to be a general reading for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Because this is a general reading, let me get some water, hold on. Because this is a general reading, my only ask of you is that you take these messages as they resonate. Do not try to force them. If you have to fudge too many details or forgive too many things for it to make sense to you, leave that message behind. It just wasn't meant, for you at this time. With that being said, I do recommend you watch the videos for all of your signs. If you don't know your natal planets, you can have a free natal chart done for you online. You check out astrologycafe.com. Get all that info for free and come back and watch your videos. I personally always watch my sun and my rising, so I definitely recommend those two. But you can watch any video you're drawn to. We are in a Jupiter retrograde, which is trying to teach us some lessons, so it may be worth it to watch your Jupiter video as well. Just throwing that out there. Do what you want with that information, all right? Let me tilt this down so we can pull some cards together. There we go. She's kind of crooked there, though. Lord. A little bit better. I don't know what's going on with this. All right, sweet. We'll go with that. So we have a couple decks out. So we're going to use the oracles to get some kind of main themes for the month, and then we'll get your main message from a tarot spread at the end. All right. Sound good, Pisces? Thought so. All right, Spirit, what is going to be the main theme or focus for Pisces as we go through these last 2 weeks of April into Taurus season and ultimately into May? That was interesting. Oh. All right, Pisces. Listen. Oh, I just heard that Beyonce song the second I said that. So, listen. I feel like you guys are going to be receiving a lot of messages. And some of you probably already have been. You guys are a very spiritual sign, if not the most spiritual sign. Let me shift my legs around. So may have some major downloads coming your way. The color palette of this card, how it's so kind of deep, is almost making me think this is coming through sleep or through dreams. And I think you can kind of see like the nautilus shell, the ammonite, kind of around her ear. So definitely some high level downloads coming your way. I definitely feel like this is coming through as like spiritual guidance through possibly like a tough time. And again, I'm getting that from this kind of darker color palette. May get some kind of clues on how to rise up out of it and to resolve something trying or something difficult. I'm also getting the idea of like going to the water and going to the beach. One, you are a water sign, but like seeing the ammonite over her ears making me like hearing the sound of the ocean and a seashell type of thing. I almost wonder if you are going to be connecting in nature as well. So dreams and nature may be a great place for you to really get some deep connection with Source. Again, just throwing that out there, something definitely that you may want to consider, all right? Spirit, what animal medicine is coming to Pisces to help them through whatever is going on for these next 2 weeks? Another very magical card. You guys got Raven, Animal of the Shaman. Prompt reads, you are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. So this one sentence, connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. To me, that's really about these messages that are coming, and especially them being elemental spirits. These could definitely be nature spirits. I think you guys are really connecting through the divine, through nature. Whether this is, at the shore, or it's just being outdoors, going to a park and just kind of sitting. I think the understanding and the wisdom you're getting through those experiences are really what is helping to guide you forward and guide you through whatever challenges or whatever perceived limitations you're going through as you continue to expand. And I do think this is about expansion. I honestly do. One, with the shaman coming up, and then two, with the pattern of the ammonite, how it starts off small and gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. I feel like this is really about helping to kind of radiate you out, if that makes sense. And I'm sure for you guys watching, I'm sure you guys already know what I'm saying. Alright, Spirit, what is the most important message for Pisces as we move through these next 2 weeks into Taurus season and into May? What is the most important thing Pisces needs to know in this moment? So Daughter of Wands, so can speak to that initial spark, that divine passion. Definitely got some new, I was going to say some new starts, but I almost want to say there's some new desires going on for you right now in a really beautiful way. So we're starting off with the Five of Wands, dealing with some inner conflict. I think this is happening as we go through the shift. This is that darkness I was talking about with the Listen card. But honestly, I think this is a necessary part of the journey. I feel like it's this discomfort that's helping to spur you on to newer, better, greater things. Excuse me. But now we're getting to that point. Okay, so yes, I feel uncomfortable. How do I get out of this situation? Now we're in the point of receiving and channeling those messages. Because, look at that, 10 of Swords. Definitely something coming to an end. Definitely the end of a cycle. Could be some suffering. You could be dealing with some tough stuff right now, and it's feeling really heavy, and it's feeling really sad, or making you feel really sad. But here we have the Daughter of Swords. Beautiful energy. This is I was just talking to, oh, that's funny, I was actually talking to my Pisces friend, or one of my, actually no, she's my Pisces friend. Wow, I just thought about that. I only have a couple Pisces in my life. Got a few. Yeah. Anyway, I was talking to my Pisces friend literally about this card. This is my card of my creative thinker, my problem solver, my inventor. And someone else just got this card in their mid-month reading as well. Scorpio? I can't remember off the top of my head. But anyway, or was it Capricorn? Maybe it was Capricorn. Can't remember now. But essentially, this is my card of my creative thinker, and it makes perfect sense. We've literally reached the end of the road. We cannot go about this any longer. Whether this is a situation we have to separate from, or just a way we've been operating that has to change. Something has come to an end, so now we need to create and find a new way forward, a new way on, and a new way that is true and authentic to us with this Seven of Wands. A way that is really defined by our passion. And I think a lot of it, you may even have to disappoint some other people, because I think it's going to be no longer aligned with others' intentions or others' perceptions of what you should be doing or how you should be operating, which again, not a bad thing. This is your life. You need to do it your way. I think this is really you taking a stance and really kind of owning the best way for you to do things to move forward. Five of Swords, some people may not like this. Like, just saying. And like I was saying with this Seven of Wands, this is about doing things your way. People are going to have their opinions. Some of them may be kind of harsh with this Five of Swords. It doesn't matter. It's your life, your choices. You need to do it for yourself and release this burden. 10 of Wands. Woo! You got some heavy things to think about, Pisces. But this 10 of Wands is telling me, again, like the 10 of Swords, not the easiest energy to deal with and carry. But the fact that you have the 2 tens, it's complete. You are laying down this burden. You have reached the end of this, suffering. That is really what's been on your mind. And I think that's where this 5 of Wands, this like internal conflict is really coming from. How do I resolve these energies? You got to start playing by your own rules. You got to start playing by your own rules. That's really what it is. So I think this next 2 weeks really are going to be summed up in this Daughter of Swords, this finding this new path. And it's either learning how you can appropriately fit into the system you're already in and find a way that's comfortable for everyone involved, or like I said, just doing things your own way. You got to do things by your rules now. Awesome, awesome energies. Really, really strong, potent magic going on for you right now, Pisces. But it's to really get you out of a stuck and not super amazing place. All right, I'm just gonna simplify it that way. All right, I'm gonna wrap up your reading here though. Awesome, awesome energies as we close out this month. Moving into Taurus season, which I think will be a lot more stable for you. We have a lot more earth energy there versus this fiery, passionate, Aries season going on. So things are gonna slow down a little bit moving into Taurus season, which I think will be exciting. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna send you guys on your way. Before you go, remember, I have the May videos coming up in about a week. So if you're not already, please subscribe so you can be notified when those videos pop up. As always, thank you for joining me here and watching these videos, joining our little community. Also, thank you for the likes, the comments, subscribes. You guys are amazing. And any way you feel comfortable to connect with me, that's the best part of this channel for me, is being able to connect and chat with you guys. So hit me up in the comment section. You can DM me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. If you ever want to book a private session with me, that info will be in the description box. All right, my loves, take care. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in your next video. Bye, Pisces.